Today, I'm going to be bringing you guys the best dribble moves in Season 7 of NBA 2K22. Along with all the dribble moves, I'm also going to be showing you guys the best badges. So make sure you guys stay around to the entire video so you guys can become a way better dribbler in NBA 2K22. If you guys want to see a dribble tutorial, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. As well as if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing to talk about is going to be your badges. It's going to be one of the most important things when it comes to dribbling. To start off, one of the most important badges is going to be quick chain. Now, a lot of people would probably say quick first step is the most important badge, but in my opinion, it is quick chain. If you do not run this badge, you are going to struggle to do like any sort of dribble moves in a row. Like if you do two dribble moves in a row, they're going to be really slow. So you need to have this on the highest level possible. Quick first step is another very important badge. Just gonna allow you to speed boost faster, dribble faster, all of that. Handles for days is going to allow you to not run out of stamina. That's also another thing you should do. Make sure you have your Gatorade weekly workout done. That's going to give you extra stamina as well. Now for me, these are the three absolute necessity badges you absolutely need to have on the highest level possible. Now moving on, these are badges that I would put on bronze or silver. They're really important badges and you should have them on, but you don't need them on Hall of Fame. And that's going to be bailout. All I run is bailout bronze. I really never miss a bailout pass. It's a very good just to have on bronze. It's one badge point. It's no big deal. Just put it on bronze. Bullet passer, I would run bronze or silver. I think it's very overrated. I don't think you need it on Hall of Fame, especially if you're just playing park. Unpluckable is another badge. I would put on like silver. You can put this badge higher if you want, if you have the extra badges for it. But for me, I just run it like silver because honestly, I really don't get ripped that much and I don't really see a point in putting it on Hall of Fame, you know. The next badge that I run is going to be floor general. You guys do not have to run floor general if you don't want, but for me, I run floor general with my playmaking badges because, you know what I mean, I want to make sure my teammate's gonna hit his shots and my teammate's not gonna sell me. And if they do sell me, you know, I'm gonna have an excuse. I'm a yell at them, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have an excuse to yell at them. Nah, but I'm playing. But the next badge, I have 5 playmaking badges left. I would probably put on tight handles, Hall of Fame. It's a very broken badge. I believe they might have patched it, but honestly, I've still seen it been working recently. So I would definitely put on tight handles still. And finally, I have 1 badge left. You can put like bullet pass or silver, but I'm just gonna put dimer on bronze. Like I said, because my teammate missing, like, you know what I mean? Like, why are you missing? You know what I mean? I got floor general and dimer. Why are you missing? You shouldn't be missing. Okay guys, so probably what you've been waiting for, or you might have just skipped to this part of the video. I don't know, but we are on to the playmaking moves. Now for dribble style, they did add a new one, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the new ones they added in season 7 first, and then I'm going to say what the actual best dribble move is, because it's probably not going to be the new season 7 release. But anyway, the new season 7 release is Chris Paul. Now this is not a very bad dribble style. I just don't think it's the best. For me, the best are still Quick and Steve Nash, if you guys can get those. And if you're a center, Paul George or Quick are going to be really good. Chris Paul is kind of a combination of Quick and Paul George, but for me, it takes the worst aspect of both of those dribble styles and puts them together. For me, Chris Paul is not it, but if you guys want to try it out, go for it. But yeah, Quick, Steve Nash, Paul George are still going to be the best dribble styles in my opinion. Going to moving crossover, I don't believe there is any new release. I believe it is still going to be LeBron James. LeBron James is still going to be the best moving crossover. For a moving behind the back, I believe they did add Trae Young. I tested it out. It is very slow, and overall, I just don't think it's good at all. For my opinion, I believe Scottie Pippen is what you actually need. It's going to be the fastest one, and I don't really use this move too often. I would say it's more for threes. I don't really play that much threes, but if you guys are using this move, I would go Scottie Pippen. And if you really want, you can also go Damian Lillard. It's fast. It's kind of similar to Trae Young, but it's just way faster. Just trust me. I tested it out. Just trust me. Damian Lillard is way better than Trae Young. So Scottie Pippen or Damian Lillard on the moving behind the back. For your moving step back, they did not add any new moving step backs. And for me, it is still going to be Jimmy Butler. It's very quick. It kind of acts as a hesitation move instead of a step back. It's very quick. You can shoot off it, and overall it's just way better than all these other moves right here. For moving spins, I believe they did add this. See, they added John Wall, but for me, I'm still going to be using basic just because it allows me to do that spin back. And overall, there's just no moving spin that's going to make up for getting rid of that spin back, because they've taken away like other forms of spin backs you could do with other moves. But I mean, the basic spin back is like the only one left in the game, so I'm going to use basic spin just because it's the best one. Now, moving hesitation, this is not a move I use a lot. I believe I'm running Kevin Durant. You guys can use whatever you want. It's not a very good move. I would use the moving step back over the moving hesitation every single time. But yeah, if you guys want Kevin Durant, there you go. For signature size ups, there was a few that they added. They added Tim Hardaway, Rajon Rondo, Chris Paul, Breanna Stewart, and those were the 4 they added. I test them all out. They were not the best, I'm not gonna lie. None of them really stood out to me. If you have a high ball control, I would still be running where is it, Derrick Rose right here. This is still the #1 thing I would run if you have a high ball control. And if you don't have the highest ball control, I would definitely test out D Wade. I believe you need an 80 for D Wade. And if you don't have that, I believe you can run like Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy Butler is only like a 70. And also, if you like a little bit different style of a dribble style, De'Aaron Fox is very, very good. I use this on my ISO players. I really like this dribble style, but I do believe you need like an 80 ball control for this one as well. Now for signature combos, if you guys have watched any of my other dribble moves videos, you guys would know as soon as I get to this signature combo section, I say, don't put one on. They're useless. You'll never use the move. This is actually a move right here. It kind of looks funny. Ray for Aurzyn. And honestly, I put it on just for the reason it's like a street ball move. You know what I mean? It's a street ball move. That's why I put it on. And you know, I might not use it that often, but honestly, I'm not going to use any of these other ones often at all, like ever. So for me, I'm putting this one on. It's pretty good. And yeah, let's get on to the last and final section, which is going to be size up escape packages. Now, you guys can see there is a new size up escape package, Curry, and this gives you the Curry slide. Now, this has been hyped up for like months and months and months and months that this move was going to come out and break the game. For me, it is up there, but I don't think it's better than Trae Young. Trae Young for me is still the best one, and also Damian Lillard is very, very good as well. Steph Curry, it is good, but I don't know how good. What you get is the Curry slide, and what really gets taken away is your size of escape, like hops, like left and right, like crossovers, because those are really slow on Steph Curry, and they're really fast on Trae Young. But you do pick up the Curry slide with Steph Curry, so it's all preference. I would test them out. Definitely test Steph Curry out and see if you guys like it, because it's just kind of like personal preference. For me, I like Trae Young and Damian Lillard still, but if you guys test out Curry and you decide you like it, then by all means use it, go for it. But for me, you know what I mean, that's not me. I don't really prefer it over one of the other 2 that I mentioned. And yeah, that's gonna be about it for this video, because I don't think you guys really care about park flashy passes or triple threat styles. So that's gonna be about it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new around here and this video did help you out, make sure to hit that sub button as well as that like button. And yeah, that's about it. I'm out, man. Peace.